Banish that dreaded arm jiggle with this 5-minute workout to tone those triceps. Grab a pair of 5 to 8 pound dumbbells and let's get working. All right, let's work that arm jiggle. We're gonna start down in a push-up position to warm up those arms with an arm walk. So you wanna start on the hands, you're gonna drop down to the elbows and back up onto the hands. Now this is an awesome warm-up for those arms, chest, shoulders, triceps. Gets the core activated a little bit. Your arms are gonna feel like jello when we're done, but you're toning them up today. So get ready for some fun. I love these moves. They really tone the back of the arms. Keep it working. We're gonna switch directions here. Remember, if you wanted to, you could also modify this and go from the knees. That's okay to do if you're not strong enough to push up, but it's a great warm up for that. Now let's switch directions. Go down on the opposite arm now and up. So there's a balance there. You wanna warm up, pushing up from that hand. Really try to keep the hand underneath the shoulder. That's really, really important. You're doing great. Hopefully you're warming up here. Whew. Breathe it out. Couple more seconds. Let's go with one more. All the way to the top. Boom. All right, now let's get to the good stuff. Grab your free weights. They can be anything from a 5 to an 8 pound dumbbell. You're gonna go into a tricep push-up. Now I want you to go from your knees because I want you to go low, okay? So you've got your hands right underneath your shoulders. You're gonna keep your elbows pinned in tight. You want your chest to come just between the dumbbells and then press out. So here, you're going down slow, almost to the floor, and then press out. If you can only modify it and go halfway, that's okay. Work on your range of motion and exhale on the way up. All right, this is really working the triceps because you're keeping those elbows in tight. All right, don't let them wing out. Keep them in tight, which means your hands got to be kind of close. Couple more seconds here. Exhale. One more. Breathe it out. Good. Up. One more. Here we go. And done. Now, come onto your knees. And here, you're going to keep yourself in the kneeling position. You want to hinge forward from your hips. Elbows back, up and tight. You're going to kick and in. Kick and in. All right, so you're working the back of the arms. Really squeeze at the top. Breathe it out. In, up. Come on. Here's really important. You're stabilizing with those legs. Your back is straight. You're kicking up towards the sky. Just isolating those triceps. You're doing great. Give me 3, 2, last one, and relax. All right, let's bring it up onto the back. And you guys are gonna lay flat on your back. Now here you can have your feet flat or up at a T table. All right, so you're gonna go here, arms straight up, drop it. This is that tricep extension and then squeeze at the top. Keep your back flat on the ground here, or if you can't, let your feet rest. You want your abs to be tight. You wanna pin those elbows straight up towards the sky. You don't wanna let them go too wide on this one. Just keep them nice and safe. We're gonna squeeze up, extend. I like to get a couple of these in because it's just a different angle for those triceps to get a really big stretch. Exhale on the way up. Give me one more. Boom, and done. Awesome. Come back up onto the feet. So for here, what we're gonna do is we're gonna have a bent knee position. Arms are gonna go out straight. You're gonna pull back, squeeze, pause, and bring it back in. All right, so you're pulling back, squeezing, and then bringing it back. So your triceps really have to keep those weights up high, okay? You're forcing your elbow not to bend, which is hard on those triceps, and you're working your back a little bit here too. I love this move. Not enough people do it. This is an awesome move for the back of the arms and the back. Squeeze, back up, good, squeeze, and relax. Now this last one's my favorite. You're gonna hinge forward in a nice little deep split lunge, okay? Now here, what you wanna do is bring your elbows out wide and you're gonna kick up. Now your elbows are wide, so you're changing the angle that those triceps have to work. All right, so stay low as you can. You can come up higher if you need to, but you're hinging forward at the waist, extending from those elbows, and you're kicking them out wide. So my elbows aren't in tight like this anymore. They're open, and this is a wide angle. Breathe it out. Now let's switch legs for the last couple so that that leg doesn't get too fatigued, right? Elbows out wide, extend, bring it in. My triceps are freaking dying right now. Come on, guys. Exhale. 2 more. Let's go. 1, last one, and 2. Awesome job with that arm jiggle. Get another set in.